How you doing, people? What you saying this week? Because we're back here on the Town Setters map in GeoGuessr by Dad City. Last time we achieved a score nowhere, well, it was quite close, but nowhere near to this. We're trying to beat 20,069 this week on a no move on this fantastic game in GeoGuessr. Right, I'll start speaking normally now. Let's play. Let's see if we can beat that straight off the bat. How are you doing? How are you doing, people? I've not even said. I just was pretending to be from Texas. As you do. Anyway, where are we? Probably going to be quite difficult because obviously, well, you can't move. The whole principle of this, you can't move. Right. Not helpful at all. Warburton. Why am I saying that like that? Warburton Place. Warburton. Ishan Bargains. Definitely some sort of rip-off money laundering shop, but I'm sure they do a roaring trade in this town. Traditional English fish and chips. Said and established. I don't know. There's nowhere, like, no signs that say where this could be. Is there? What are we basing it off? Where do we even hedge? It literally could be anywhere. Does it feel north? Does it feel south? I don't know. It just feels like the Midlands. In fact, is that a Manchester B network bus? Take that back. It's near Manchester. Right, where the hell are we? Are we in Eccles? Yeah, it could be. Could be in Eccles, you know. We weren't in Eccles, but it wasn't a bad score. We were in whatever this place is called. What's this? Atherton. Altherton. Yes, Atherton. I don't actually know if I've heard of it. I mean, I got the right area. Not too bad points to start things off. But let's see what we get next. Something probably much more difficult. Fantastic. We've got a family of people coming up the road. Well, a family, yeah, they tend to be people, don't they? A family coming up the road. We've got a man who's very curious as to what the Google car's doing. So, oh, you're from my town. I don't know what accent that was, but whatever. DS Interiors. Taking lots of interest in that, but not finding many clues. I know we're on Newark Road. Could we be in Newark? Well, there's a chance. I'm going to just go to somewhere near Newark and see if I can see a Newark Road. Where is Newark? Newark on Trent. Here it is. Have we got a Newark Road here? We've got a London Road. We've not got a Newark Road though. Right. It's fine. I don't think we are here. We're definitely not here. But for now, I might just have to lock that in. Where else could I try? This place? I don't know where this is. Southwell. No, we're not going to find that, so we'll just hedge. And that could have, well, it could have gone better. But it did not feel like Scotland, honestly. We were up in Bearston, near Glasgow. Aye. Terrible again. So, terrible. Just terrible, basically. Just nothing else to say. Just bad. Right, where are we here then? Got a... Is that another B network thing? No, that's Liverpool. That's Mersey travel. Right, it's fine. So, Lush Coffee House. We're on South Road, and there's Church Road. Well, there. She got a coffee from the Lush Coffee House. I think she has. Wow. I just noticed there's a railway station right there, which I can't actually read, so that's helpful. I'm guessing it's Mersey Road. Oh, yeah, it is. It's Waterloo. I don't know where that is. Not London Waterloo, not the Battle of Waterloo, not the song by ABBA, which is about the Battle of Waterloo. No, I don't think so. Is Waterloo an area in Liverpool? I don't know. Right, let's just hedge there. Yeah, it was way up the other side. In fact, it was an area in Liverpool. Could I have seen that from that sort of distance? Actually, yeah, I could. Right, that was me being thick. This is going terribly so far, isn't it? If you're still watching this, by the way, a shout out to you, like, massive shout out. Thank you for the support. I need it. Right, where is this? Seaside? Seashells on the seashore. Gotta say that a bit faster. No. Yeah. She sells seashells on the seashore. Seashells. I can't even say it. Anyway, shut up. So sweet. Thank you very much, shop. You don't have to be so honest. Rose, another clothes shop. What's this guy doing? He looks like a bit of a knob. Sorry to say that, but you do. I don't know where we are here. I'm just guessing down south. What am I basing that off? No idea. I know there's a place called Lou that kind of looks similar to this because it's got like the coast there, but this is not going to be right, is it? If this is right, I'm going to eat my own hat. Thank God I don't have to eat my own hat because that wouldn't digest very well. It was a similar place. It was Bude, which is on the Somerset, Devon coast. Yeah, Devon coast. Okay, moving on. This, my friends, feels like the north, the hard-working north. Actually feels like a similar area to where I grew up. Not this street, not this sort of thing, just the architecture revolving around said location. And, I mean, it could be the north with the Arriva boss. It's either northeast or Liverpool again. And you know what? If I don't see anything, I might be wild. Ignoring that horrible house with the BMWs. Right, take that back. It's not the north at all. It's bloody Wales, isn't it? It's Wales. Look, it's Wales. Humps for 100 yards. Taiwm am 100 lath. I did opposite. Where are we in Wales? I'm just going to go in the middle. Could have been worse. It was, in fact, really close to the English border. It was a place called Ruabon, which we had in the... What, have we played a famous places map? I don't remember. But whatever it was, we did it in this, didn't we? Cool. Right. 15k we finish off with. I need to get better. Let's play again. We've still got 20k to, establish and beat. That's a nice, what are they called? A buttercross? Is that what they're called? Marketplace thing? I don't know. A market square. Very cool building. Probably a lot of them in the United Kingdom. And with that said, I was going to say we're in Coventry, but I've got a feeling we're not, because Coventry got bombed to a slight buggery in the second small disagreement between Britain and the Axis powers, which consisted mainly of Japan, Germany and Italy. They came over in the 1940s and blitzed our nation. Well, because we blitzed theirs in the first place. History lesson over. Where are we? That looks to me like a London bus? No, I don't think. Is that a London bus? I have no idea. I don't know if that's a London bus or not. I can't even tell. There's just nothing. I mean, there's this. Abingdon. I don't know where Abingdon is. Do I just go to somewhere in London? Abingdon. I feel like I've heard of it. I just don't know where it is. It's going to be a terrible start, this, isn't it? Abingdon. I'm not going to find it, so I'm just going to head here. And it was, in fact, up near Oxford. So it could have gone worse. But also, I mean, I could have just searched a bit longer, which probably is needed for this sort of thing. Next. What's this, round 2? Yes, round 2. So we're on to 3k to start things off. That is a yellow minibus. The place is called Bexhill. I don't know the place, never heard of it. But we're in Bexhill, wherever that is. I'm guessing, just off this, it's by the sea. It could be. It feels quite coastal. I don't know. In fact, yeah, the sea is down there. Right. Sea is to our south. Right. So that would put us on the south coast. Let's find Bexhill. Right, let's see. Let's see if we can see a Bexhill. Bexhill. Here it is. That was nice. Right, are we on... Which road are we on, do you think? Probably. Just this one, right? What's the street name? Have we got a street name? No. But we're opposite, I meant to say. 1066. Bakery, cafe and kitchen. Which I'm not sure if I'll be able to find, but there appears to be a bus stop. Can I see the railway station, in fact? Is that what that is? Actually, I think it might be. Yeah, I'm having a feeling that's what that is. So that would put us here. Yes, right. 5k. Woo! That was a nicer one. Thank you for that. Not only using the little cheeky compass up there, which I was totally not about to point to on the screen, I used my general knowledge. Thank you. Again, I think we're by the sea again. Is this Carnarvon? Is this Carnarvon this time? I think it might be. I've just got a little gut instinct. Just a little trigger has been pulled inside my head that suggests this is Carnarvon. Carnarvon Castle. Somewhere like this. It's not quite lining up. Wait, the castle would be to our northeast. No, that doesn't line up. Could we be in Conway then? That's another similar sort of castle-y orientated town. That's probably more like it, to be honest. Okay, we weren't there. We were in. Oh, there wasn't even a castle there. Oh yes, there was. Okay, Beaumorris. There probably was clues that stated that was in Beaumorris. But whatever. Right area, similar sort of hedge. This was actually closer to there, so. I mean, we got the max points we could for our limited ability of knowledge. Right, we're by a very large construction site, which is not helpful because whatever was there before probably offered the fantasticest clues. Right, so Brightwell Yard, Farnham. Farnham. Where's that? Where's Farnham then? Is that down here? RAF Farnham. Why do I feel like that's a place? Farnham. Fairfoot. Am I thinking of that? Farnham. I don't know. I thought there was an RAF base called RAF Farnham. Oh well, I found Farnham. I wasn't actually intending on searching that. Well, I don't think there's an RAF base, but I just happened to see it as I sort of came past, so that's good. Right, where are we? What road are we on? Is this a double road? Wow. Is this a dual carriageway? No, I don't think so. The road is southwest facing though, so that's fine. Are we on Alfred Road? No, because there's a big open area to my right, so... I'm not sure if I'll find it, but we'll just hedge there and that should be fine. Yeah, we were just up here. Probably could have found that a little bit better, but we got 4990 points. Final round then, I think. Yes, I'm checking even though I literally knew it was. This is the Swan, Quan, I don't know. I'm speaking Spanish now. Something or other. Anyway, A. Ryan and Sons Family Butchers and Pie Bakers. Can I see some pies? Where are they? Where's the pies? Where's your pies? You're lying, aren't you? Devils. Where's the pies? Looks nice meat. Is that a pie? Is that a pork pie? Got a food hygiene rating of 5, so that's awesome. Don't know where it is though. I'm not too familiar. It's a nice little town. Not been here, I don't think. Bank. Chocktilly. There's no Welsh, so that rules out Wales. But Chinese takeaway, fish and chips, yes. I don't know. Not too sure. Does it feel south? Probably. Am I just gonna go here? Yes. It was to the left of Birmingham. It was in fact a place that I've not heard of. It was very much Wenlock, this place. That was a terrible joke. Right, let's view the results. Not too bad. 18k. We improved on last time. Right, we'll play one more on the no moving mode to see what we can achieve. And we have got a family of starey people. Well, I don't know if they're a family. I have no idea. I don't know why I zoomed straight into them. It's just the first thing I saw. It was like, ooh, what are they looking at? I like it when people look at the Google car. It's fun. Right. As opposed to looking at people, where are we? Luton. Thank you. We're in bloody Luton. That's a nice sign. We're probably not in Luton, are we now? Right. What's the street called? We got. Where's the no street names anywhere? Right. Hightown Road. Hightown. Hightown is up here. Probably not going to find it, but we'll just head there. Actually, no, I've just seen Hightown Road. Are we here? Yes, we are. 5k. Phew, I'm glad I didn't hedge. We'd have lost that then. We'd have lost literally 4 points. That's scary, look. I don't know what I'm doing. Creative Nails and Beauty Salon. Newmark Pharmacy. I've not even looked behind me yet. What's this place? Well, thank you for giving me that. Portchester. I don't know where that is. It's in Hampshire, which... Is that down here somewhere? Portchester. Portchester. I don't actually know where Portchester is, or Hampshire for that matter. Probably not going to find it, am I? Which is a little bit annoying. But whatever. Hampshire. I'm not going to find it, which is quite a shame, because there's a lovely clue right there. It's annoying, because I just wanted to find it. Portchester. I don't actually know where Hampshire is, though. That's the thing. Probably should learn, to be honest. Be more helpful, wouldn't it, for the GeoGuessr stuff? It's not down here, I know that. That's Buckinghamshire. Oh, well, we'll just have to lock that in. Yeah, wow. Well, I didn't know that was, like, all the way down there. Portsmouth is in Hampshire. I never would have thought that. Okay. Well, you learn something new every day, and you lose your streak. Oh, no. I didn't even see how many points I got. I just paid no attention. Right, where are we here, then? What's this saying? Lumley School, Specialist Sports College. I don't know. Website design service. Concord Cafe. No way. The Concorde. Very cool plane. Never actually seen a real one though, which is quite the shame. There's some people looking. Look. Oh look, they're waving. Hello. Me saying the first thing I'd see normally is that. Me completely not seeing it until like I'm midway through guessing. I don't actually see anything related to where this could be. Is there anything on there? No. Just not. Just generally nothing. So, quite a nice, well-to-do area. It's going to be a horrible guess, whatever I make. We've got a Yorkshire Building Society, but they're bloody everywhere. So, yeah. Pet store. I don't know. Just going to have to go somewhere sort of Cheshire sort of area. Chester, this kind of area. And it was, in fact, up in North Yorkshire. Was that Pickering? Yeah, it was. I have been there. I just did not recall it. Some people probably know that, but I just thought quite a wealthy looking area. There's a sports college. Right, next. We're not beating our score, I know that. This feels like Scotland. I don't know why, it just feels like Scotland. It's given off a Scottish vibe, but I doubt. I'd probably just St Andrew. I don't think it is just because of that, but I didn't even see that. That's just a coincidence, to be honest. Got a group of people waiting at the bus stop. They all look mightily depressed. I'm so sorry. Should cheer up a bit. I have genuinely no idea where we are. Offering me 0 clues. How many Chinese takeaways have I seen on these rounds? Friendlies. It's a little bit of a creepy name, but I'm sure they make decent spring rolls. That's what I like from a Chinese, by the way. Spring rolls. Don't like the rest of it, really. It's not my favourite, but I like a nice spring roll. Not the big ones, just the little ones. You know, a lovely little spring roll. Very cool, very cool. I'm just scouting about. I don't think I'm gonna find it. So, bus stop doesn't seem Scottish though, so I might just end up going up in sort of this area. And it was Edinburgh. Okay. I don't know why I didn't go Scotland. It was Dalkeith. Okay. This is going horrendous for me. 9,000 points in round 5. It's a similar looking place again. Got a Wetherspoons, the Six Chimneys Free House. Kirkgate Barber. It's Wakefield. I think it is, you know. This is Wakefield, isn't it? Yeah. I was just completely sidetracked then. I was like, yeah, I should know what that is. Yeah, I do. Kirkgate Barber, which is down this sort of area. Where is Kirkgate? There. Not going to find it, but we'll just hedge there. Yeah, we're just at the other end of that street. I should have seen the Six Chimneys. Finishing is off with 14k. Pretty rubbish. Oh, look how dark I've gone. Oh, there we go. I'm blue now. Ooh, cold. Yeah, that was pretty horrendous. Did we get a 5k on that one? Which one was this? Oh, this was the. Where was this? Luton. That was that one with the suspicious-looking, scary people. He looks suspicious. The one on the right. Anyway, moving on from them. I'm blue again, and we continue without any sort of progress, which is not what I was wanting. But I will catch up with you next week. We'll play a different map. Don't know what we'll do. I want to beat this man. I want to beat Jack all stations. Look at Jack. Oh, look at him over here. Little Jack. He's on his northern train. Look at him. Hello, Jack. Hello, Jack. I don't know who that is. He's level 78, isn't he? Beating me. Recent duels. I need to play duels again. I actually do. Yeah. Should we do that next week? Should we play some duels? Yes. And I will record it now because I don't know why I'm just looking at this random man. Can I look at myself? Here we go. We'll do some duels next week. How am I doing for duels? Let's have a look. Welcome back. I'm currently 40th place because I've not played for a while. These guys are amazing. Okay, right. We're going to play some duels next week. But what I'm going to do, because last time we did duels, it was just sort of really laggy. I will play without my camera on, just to sort of reduce the lag slightly on your behalf. With that said, thank you for watching. Duels next week, and we're back with Scotland the week after that. See ya.